Part of the allure of beaches is that there are few surprises. Shark attacks and horror tropes aside, beachgoers usually know the sun will be warm, the water wet, and the landscape lovely. But remember, there's a great big ocean out there with a whole lot of stuff in it. Objects washing up on the beach can be intriguing, funny, dangerous, or just bizarre, and the bottles don't always merely have messages in them. Here are 5 of the strangest things ever found on the beach. Let's begin. Number 5. Lots of Legos. Lego toys have washed up on beaches more than a few times. British writer Tracy Williams has discovered thousands of Legos on the beach around her family home in South Devon, England since the late 1990s. She now lives in Cornwall, England, where Legos from a wrecked toy-carrying cargo ship still drift in on the regular. But none of Tracy's finds can hold a candle to Ego Leonard, the hilariously named giant Lego man of whom versions have been found on beaches from the Netherlands to Los Angeles, California. Leonard has the inscription, "No real than you are," imprinted on his chest, to which we can only say one thing: all your ego are belong to us. Number 4. Llyn Sanity. In 1901, the sailing ship Iron Bark Stewart left Liverpool on Good Friday, bound for New Zealand with a load of musical instruments, cotton, and whiskey. Soon, the ship ran aground on the Llyn Peninsula. The captain thought it was a minor accident and allowed the crew to disembark and get a fresh start the next day. But in the morning, they discovered that not only was the ship unrecoverable, but that residents had discovered the stash of alcohol. People were drunk already, attempting to bury barrels of spirits in the sand for safekeeping. Some even hid bottles in rabbit holes, trying to hide their loot from strict local religious authorities. But not everyone was sober enough to find the holes later. To this day, residents of Llyn are still finding the occasional stash of century-old whiskey along the beach. Number 3. Sneakers. If you're on the beach and find a Nike sneaker with the code 946, then you have discovered one of 60,000 Nikes that fell from a storm-tossed cargo ship in 1990. Besides helping out a few poor shoeless natives here and there, the sneakers have helped scientists learn more about ocean currents as investigators keep track of their whereabouts. Not only can sneakers float for up to 10 years, most of them are wearable, leading to hilarious impromptu swap meets on beaches where the shoes have washed up in bunches. But just a few unlucky folks have discovered, well, let's leave that for number 2. Number 2. Severed feet in sneakers. Now for the dark side. Occasionally, shoes found on the beach are discovered to have severed human feet still in them. 16 grisly, disgusting, detached human feet have been found since 2007 in British Columbia, Canada, and Washington State. Oddly, most have been right feet. All of them have been found wearing running shoes or hiking boots. Detectives have floated, excuse the pun, many theories as to why so many disembodied people's feet are swimming around in shoes. With everything from serial killers to organized crime assassinations getting blamed, we can only speculate that it's a combination of more than one calamity. Number 1. Not quite jellyfish. In 2014, CNN reported that thousands of small, strange sea creatures were washing ashore on California beaches, with scientists quickly dubbing the animals alien jellyfish. The tiny, gelatinous, floating sea travelers sail by the wind and have a clear, distinctive fin protruding from a blue, oval body no larger than an adult palm. Though they're designed to float toward the middle of the sea, sometimes anomalous winds push them onto the beach, leading to the delightful finds of hundreds of curious Californians. Oh, and these so-called aliens dine by stinging small prey in the water, but don't worry, their venom won't penetrate the human hand. Anyone for a pet blob to add to your aquarium? And there you have the 5 strangest things ever found on a beach. If you enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like and share it, and if you haven't already, subscribe down below to get notified almost every single day with new videos from Top 5's finest. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, we are